Hey guys, welcome. So I decided to drop one more video before the exam starts. I said I was taking a short break from YouTube, but yeah, I'm definitely taking a break from YouTube. I'm no longer teaching on YouTube and everything, but this is just another short casual video I'm dropping before the examinations. If you are a student who is going to appear for these examinations, be it class 10 or class 12, especially if you're a CBSE student, then this video will be beneficial for you. I think you should watch this video in that case. So I will not make it long, just the basic things. So first of all, it's natural to feel worried and feel your nerves and everything, feel excited before the examinations. I myself am feeling that way because I will also be appearing for the examinations. The examinations are starting this Friday. So as for the preparation, number one thing is that although preparation is alright, but we could due to one thing or another, I couldn't do a lot of practice, lot of sample papers. So obviously I'm a bit tensed about examinations. But at the same time, each and every one of us should keep in mind that like everything is uncertain in today's world, especially in light of COVID-19 and everything. Like nothing is certain, even your life is not certain in today's world. So we should not unnecessarily worry about getting good marks in examinations, getting selected in good colleges. Obviously these things matter, but don't worry about this too much so that will affect your examination performance. Just do your best, give your best, stay calm, and just tell yourself that worse have happened to many other people, right? At least I'm alive, we are all okay. That's the motivation. So just give your best. I'm not saying that you should not give your best, you should take it very casually, no, but don't worry too much, because that will obviously definitely I will not say these things because these things hundreds of YouTubers have said these things already, so it's nothing new to you, so I will not waste time by saying this. I know it's very difficult to get a positive mindset, but it's required definitely. Next point is that these papers will be MCQ, as all of you know. So MCQ paper means there are pros and there are cons. So the good thing is that if you just lightly brush up the concept, you can just get a guess, correct guess at the answer, or you can even use the method of elimination. Like this option cannot be the option, this option cannot be true, this option cannot be true, so that leaves us with either this or this. This is more likely, so like that also you can do it, because in the examination our focus will be to get those questions done as quickly as possible, because these examinations we have to attempt quite a few number of questions. It's not like 35 marks means we have to attempt 35 questions. We have to attempt a lot of questions, and time is only 1.5 hours. So in that 1.5 hours we have to fill in the OMR sheet correctly. So filling the OMR sheet with your pen, that takes a bit of time. You have to write the question number, you have to write the option number in that box. So all these things will take a bit of time. So the main problem is time. Question paper is not that much difficult. Question paper is pretty easy. Now see, I don't know from where you're practicing. It's better to do a few sample papers, but I would say it's best to practice from the CBSE sample papers first. First CBSE sample papers, then if you have time you can go for other sample papers. Like CBSE sample papers first and foremost, and try to analyze the questions they have given in the official sample papers released by CBSE. So take one question from the official CBSE sample paper, and now you think from how many different angles that question can be made, from how many different angles that same question can be asked, or similar type of question from how many different perspectives, from how many different angles can be asked, because questions will come revolving around the same concept as the CBSE official sample paper. And obviously practice a bit more also. Only the CBSE sample papers is not enough definitely, especially for class 12. So that's it, and don't get too much excited, and yeah, adequate sleep is definitely required. I know see, if you are like I personally, I don't like to study in the daytime, so I feel more concentrated, I feel more studious during the night. So I sleep late, like it's 2 or 3 or something like that, even before the exams. But it's advisable not to do that before the exams. It's advisable to get a good sleep, but my sleep cycle is like that only, so it's no problem for me. But yeah, depends on you, but at least get some adequate rest, just relax, and that's all I wanted to say. And I will be back with more interesting videos. So I did a review about Schrodinger's book What is Life and Mind and Matter a few months back, few months back on my YouTube channel. So like this, I have planned that we will be doing this kind of book reviews, not exactly book reviews, because we will not be just reviewing the book and deciding whether the book is worth reading or not. we'll be discussing what is written in the book, the main thing that is written in the book, the main theme of the book. We'll be discussing it in short. So next I chose, there are a lot of popular science books. I have actually made a video on that. Popular science books I recommend. Some popular science books I recommend, like how to understand if physics or math is your cup of tea. So I've made a video on that. So in that video I've referred to a lot of very nice popular science books. But next I have planned that I will be doing some videos after my exams, obviously. So don't expect it too soon, obviously after my exams. Doing this video about this book. So this book I bought it a long time ago, but I read it quite recently. Einstein's Dice and Schrodinger's Cat, Paul Halpern. So this book is a popular science book. It's not exactly a very informative, very technical book. It's not like that. It's a bit of a story. But I think this is important for every physics aspirant to know the story of Einstein and Schrodinger, their battle against quantum randomness. I think it's important for every physics aspirant to know this story, because this is a very great story, and this story is, they failed to find a unified field theory, but they at least they tried out some new paths, and they showed that those paths were incorrect. So that's something. Reading from the back of the book, when the fuzzy indeterminacy of quantum mechanics overthrew the orderly world of Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein and Erwin Schrödinger were at the forefront of the revolution. They both believed that quantum mechanics was incomplete, however, and rebelled against what they considered its most preposterous aspect, its randomness. Einstein famously quipped that God does not play dice with the universe, and Schrödinger constructed his famous fable of a cat that was neither alive nor dead, not to explain quantum mechanics but to highlight the apparent absurdity of a theory gone wrong. But these two giants did more than just criticize. They fought back, seeking a unified theory of nature's forces that could make the universe seem sensible again. In Einstein's Dice and Schrodinger's Cat, Paul Halpern tells the little-known story of how Einstein and Schrödinger searched, first as collaborators and then as competitors, for a theory that transcended quantum weirdness. Their quest ultimately failed, but as in so many things, even when they were wrong, Einstein and Schrödinger couldn't help but get a lot of things right. So this book is just to get yourself excited for the field of physics, so that you can admire the quantum revolution. I'm not saying you'll be able to learn a lot of new quantum stuff, learn a lot of new physics from this book. I'm not saying that, because this is more like a story of Einstein and Schrödinger, but it's a very nice book. I would definitely ask you to read it, and if possible after the exams I'll be dropping some videos on these books, like the main theme of the book. So if possible you can check out the book before that time. You can read the book online, or you can purchase it if you like. So Einstein's Dice and Schrodinger's Cat by Paul Halpern. And I'll be doing more book reviews, like not exactly book reviews, like I'll covering the theme of the books, like Shadows of the Mind and other books regarding physics and consciousness, like popular science books. But after my exams, once more, after my exams. And more exciting videos are coming up in my channel, like many more videos, railway videos, then a lot of travel videos and more videos I'll be bringing soon after my examinations, obviously. If things go as planned, I'll bring to you a lot of new videos. And also obviously educational videos and philosophical videos and these physics videos and everything. Obviously that will always be there. So, and thanks guys for your subscribers, to all my subscribers. They have been increasing very slowly, but at least they have been increasing. I'm proud. I'm not proud, I'm a bit proud, and I'm really grateful to you guys for that. And so yeah, and so that's all guys for this video. Thank you very much, and again all the best for the examinations. Stay calm and just do your best, and I will not be wasting any much more time, because I'm not a very good motivational speaker. I cannot motivate you. I just told you some basic things, like in today's world full of indeterminacy examinations, if you are giving examination bad, that does not mean your life is ruined. If your life is ruined, then it will definitely be ruined, even if you give good examinations. So don't worry too much. Don't worry about the future, about your college, about your selection, about what will happen, how much percentage you will get. Just give your best, do as many sample papers as possible, analyze the CBSE sample papers, do your best, stay calm, have a positive mindset, and read the NCERT books thoroughly. As for science, I will advise you not to read so many books. Just do NCERT exemplar and sample papers. Because NCERT books, if each and every example you do, and if each and every concept you are reading thoroughly, I don't think any supplementary is necessary for the CBSE examinations. I'm not saying for other competitive examinations, but NCERT is really enough for these examinations. Physics, chemistry, maths, for all the things. For maths, maybe you need a bit more practice, but again, that's up to you. If you have a good hold of the concepts, maybe even that is not required. So it's up to you. Your life, your education, it's your rules. Right. So that's it. Thank you for this video, and I'll be back with more videos soon after the examination. So wish me luck, and so long then. Goodbye. Thank you guys.